bitch, give a fuck about a nigga. Big Birkin bag, hold 5-6 figures. Stripes on my ass, so he call his pussy Tigger. Fucking on a scamming ass, rich ass nigga. Same group of bitches, ain't no ass to the picture. Drop a couple racks, watch his ass get bigger. Drinking on licking, I'm looking at your nigga. If it's money right, he can eat it like a sticker. I ain't got time for you fake ass hoes. Talking all loud in them fake ass clothes. Fake ass shoes, matching fake ass cold. I'm the realest bitch.
What's up, gang? Welcome back to our channel. And today we're going to be having a discussion talk, pretty much like a podcast. We got three main topics. So the first topic is living with a significant other. So this is both of our first time living with a significant other. So I'm gonna let you go first, and you can tell y'all do.
Living with a significant other
versus which you just came from, you know, living with other people.
Living with a significant other, I say yeah. I do like it, but my experience, I say I do like it. I feel like if it wasn't for Trey or anybody else, I don't know, really just depend. I don't know. You know, I gotta really like be fucking with you to really like want to just move in with you somewhere. I don't like people like that. I like my own space. I like to do my own thing. I like to be separate sometimes. Like I always used to say, like when I get married, I want my husband to have his own house and I got my own house, but clearly me and him together, so we working now. So I feel like it's just each situation. It really just depends. You can't be moving in with everybody. You can't be a nigga that move in with everybody, period. So no, I wouldn't recommend it to do it with everybody. But if you find your person and you feel like that is something that will work, then do it.
Okay. My views on living with a significant other, I'ma just say, coming from a person living by themselves, it's very hard to adapt to living with somebody and sharing your space with somebody, especially if you're like just so used to being alone. Like me, I'm just so used to being alone, so that when Nas came around, it was just really hard for me to like. First of all, one thing about it, I did not want to share my closet with him. I was so irritated. Like,
so irritated.
I don't like sharing my closet, like, at all. And to just, like, no. That's why now we both have our own separate closets. Like, my closet is in my vlogging room. His closet is in our room. Like, I don't know. I just have, like, things about me that I just be wanting to be alone sometimes. Or, like, I don't know. But just... because you know I did live with my brother, so like from living by myself to living with him to living by myself again, now to living with a boyfriend. Like I don't know, we're living with you. It's like I don't really have to tell you much or to tell you to do much or clean up or take this, like, you know, it's a 50-50 thing. We both gonna clean up, we both cook, we both, but it was very hard to adjust to, you know, sharing and like, you know, you got to get used to seeing a toothbrush here, or you got to get used to seeing shoes and more clothes, and it's just something that you really have to prepare yourself for. Like you cannot just jump right into living with somebody. Like
definitely something you gotta prepare yourself for. Hell, I wasn't even prepared for it, baby. Everybody know my friends. I used to talk big shit. I used to play in my first apartment and never be with a nigga. But look, first apartment with my boyfriend. Kind of sucks for me, you know.
He didn't get that freedom like I did. But yeah, I say try it out. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. You'll know if you like it, if you don't. I mean, if you get irritated with people in your space in general, then I say you would not like living with a significant other.
Right.
But like, you know, if you, even like when I lived with my parents and I had like my significant other come over, that's not living together, but you know, it's just like y'all there every day. Like, do you want somebody in your personal space every day?
Every day, yeah.
Like, it's really, you know, there. You cannot, once y'all locked in, it's like you can't do nothing. So, yeah, definitely take y'all time. If you thinking about moving in with your significant other, talk about it. Make sure y'all go with how you clean up, how you operate, because people, once you move in, that is like a red flag. Like, wow, I did not know you was this dirty.
Right.
So yeah, just take y'all time.
And I love we ain't never even had to.
We never had to have
baby,
that time.
We cleaning up. Period. It's gonna be clean. Somebody gonna clean it. Period. It ain't even a discussion.
Okay. So the second topic is transitioning from the talking stage to a relationship. Now, coming from where I was back in my days, talking stages to me was, if we talking like we exclusive. I'm talking to you, you talking to me. I'm you know, hunching on you, you hunching on me. And that's just what it is. I don't want to have to be worried about, like, of course we're not in a relationship, but I don't want to have to be worried about you out here, you know, possibly fucking other people, or like coming home to bring me something that I didn't want. Like, you know what I mean? Like, but talking to me is like, y'all have that understanding. Like, y'all have to come up with an understanding of how y'all situation is gonna go, because not every situation is the same to me.
Right.
So like talking, and some people, like when I first started out being gay, younger me just always assumed that if we was talking, we was in a relationship. Like, yeah, you talking, well, you my man. We talking. I don't see nobody, I'm not talking to nobody. That's how I used to look at stuff when I was younger. But now you have to physically
sit down with somebody and figure it out, because in today's society, it's not like that. And you'll fuck around and get hurt. So,
real bad.
So you better just sit down and figure out what y'all gonna be y'all rules. And you know, talking to dating to me, shit, for real, like Trey said, when I used to talk to people, I used to think, I ain't gonna lie, back in that day, like 15, 16, I used to take it serious. But when I got 17, 18, 19, when I was talking to people, I just felt like nobody was really just talking to just one person. So of course I definitely was talking to other people. Now I had my favorite nigga, to where me and you linking up every day. I'm seeing you every day. We working towards something, but it was never that with multiple people. Now texting and on the phone, something like that. Okay, I'm talking to the different people.
Yeah, y'all, let me tell y'all, I caught him talking to the folks. When we was talking.
Oh, when we was talking, yeah.
But this was like later, after we started dating and stuff. Yeah. Like, I went through his phone and this is why I don't go through people's phone, because you always gonna find something that's gonna hurt you.
But in him, while we was talking, he was still thanks boo and all this on Instagram.
Let me ask y'all opinion. I want y'all to comment these. If you in a relationship and y'all know me, everybody, if you watching and you know me, those of you who know me know I'm just friendly. I don't have like, I mean when I don't like you. But like, when somebody compliment me, if a gay boy compliment me and be like, you're so pretty, thanks boo. I don't want him, but thank you boo. Like, that's just my turn.
Or like,
I don't know. That's just,
or thanks bae, thanks boo. Like,
I ain't never called nobody bae.
I seen
you lying.
I had.
I ain't never say thanks, babe. No, babe to me is like relationship. I probably say boo, cause like, hey boo, like boo. Please, you called Chris boo the other day when he walked in. Chris. And I heard you was like, hey boo.
Chris who?
Chris.
When?
You did. You said it when he walked in. I think the day during the brunch, and he was like, hey boo. But you do it.
That's like
you can't. You cannot just. That's
first of all, that's your friend. So you already know that it'll never go there. Bitch, you. So you telling me the most of the people that I comment thanks boo, if you go to click their Instagram page, they is a real. Sometimes they be feminine. When have you ever seen me date a feminine man? You just was being friendly as hell, like.
Okay, well, I don't do it no more.
Exactly, but he was being friendly to people, and I wasn't giving friendly. First of all, my shit is just direct with it. Like, we on the phone.
When we was dating or talking?
Talking.
You're lying.
How am I?
You talk about something, it was direct. Yeah, y'all was on the phone. You was boo-caking, selling these people hopes and dreams, baby. Selling them, I don't know what you was selling them folks, but, yeah, no.
But you, too. Don't act like everything was peaches and cream with you, baby. You try to play like your shit is on the low, but it ain't, baby. It wasn't. Because when I went through that phone, you was still doing shit too. So, but anyway, you know, Trey be trying to act like he trying to throw rocks and hide his hand, baby. That's Trey all day. Look at him. That's how he laughing, because he know, yeah.
No, but yeah, definitely you have to like, I feel like you definitely have to talk about that. Like, yeah, we talking, or okay, now I'm ready for a relationship. And for us, it took us 4 months or damn near 5 months. We talked for 5 months before. I wasn't ready for no relationship. I'm gonna tell you that.
Never been in a relationship if he didn't ask me. Because I had already asked him and he told me no. So then at that point, I just was like, well, we just gonna fuck and we gonna go with our day. Period. And we just gonna keep it up until it dies down, baby. Live in the moment. Moment for life. Life.
Next one and last one. Would you leave your hometown for love?
It really depends.
Okay, it depends on what?
It depends if it's worth it. Like, I don't know. Like,
So do you feel like I was worth it leaving? I know you didn't leave for me, but do you think that I was worth it?
I feel like you was worth it. Yeah.
It took you a little long to answer that.
Yeah. I mean, because I didn't come out here for you. So, but you are something that was definitely a gift, and I'm so thankful that you came along the process of the way. But I definitely didn't move out here for you. You know, I came out here for other things and other ventures, but you were just a plus. It was like, okay, I'm going out here, I know somebody, a vibe, he cool, he not on no bullshit, he not weird, I feel like I can go over his house and he not gonna be trying to rape me, you know, like I don't have to like be like scared to go with him, you know, like it was cool.
No, you can't say that because you did tell me you were scared of me.
I was scared I'm always scared. I ain't gonna fuck y'all. I be thinking the worst of the worst. I prepare myself for the worst of the worst in any situation. So yes, when I went with him for the first time, baby, I had my location on. I was ready for anything. I had a box cutter and some more. We gonna fuck him up. Don't play with me. Yeah. But he turned out to be a good guy.
I personally say, no. I would never move for love again. Because I've moved. This is my third state living in. I started out in New York. I moved to North Carolina for love. That never worked out. So I would never do that again. Like, I was so hurt for like maybe like 2 weeks. I was really so hurt.
2 weeks.
That was a long time.
Girl.
I just uplifted my life. Now you can't be sad over a man for too long now. You gotta you gotta let that hurt go.
Period.
Somebody else gonna come along and be ready to, take care of you. But I was real hurt because I just moved my whole entire life. All my friends, I have none, and I came to North Carolina for you, and you played in my face.
I feel like I wouldn't move for love either, because my thing is I'm not moving out there and I don't know nobody. Like, if I'm moving out there and you're the only person out there, I don't got no cousin, no sister, no mama, no nothing out there, and I'm just moving out there and it's just you, like, no, because I just feel like that's a trap. Like, that's a setup. Like, you trying to get me out there just so you can control me or try to whoop my ass. Like, no. We're not finna go that route, baby, because I'll be in jail smiling on my mugshot. But
it's to stop blowing them bubbles.
Yeah, stop blowing them. No, for real, y'all. So I'm not into. I don't recommend moving out of town for love, especially if it's just gonna be you out there by yourself and you just with them. You don't know them. You don't know what they got going on, what they come from. They can manipulate you. You know, people will sell a good ass dream. Okay, they will sell you a good ass dream and have you ready to purchase and do payment plans on that motherfucker. Okay, and then you get out there and now your ass getting towed up on the floor.
So, and you can't do nothing about it.
Okay.
You can't do nothing about it. You feel so hurt. You done uplifted your whole life. I couldn't do it. I would not. And
then you come back home, your family gonna talk shit. And then you business gonna be
especially in the black household, you about to be the talk of the town.
The talk.
For 2 months.
So you must have just gone.
Yeah, baby. Helen was up there getting her ass whooped by that man. He not know why she didn't boil them grits on that stove, but that's what I would have did. But she was up there letting that man tear her up to pieces. Now look at the back here with the black eye, living in the mama house. That's
a shame.
That's how they be.
And then, you know what I'm saying, years ago by, you know, like, some people get stuck in a situation for years. So you taking a risk. You can go out there and then you over there getting beaten and can't tell nobody, don't feel comfortable, and you get stuck in that situation for years. And now you done missed out on half of your 20s because you moved out of town for a nigga who ain't even worth it. And eventually you're gonna end up breaking up with him, but you done lost so much time. Now you trying to make up for old time. You know what I'm saying? Like, you wasted half of your damn 20s, and now you supposed to be buying a house by now, and you supposed to be financially stable, credit, you know what I'm saying? Like, you done went through all of that, so it's gonna be kind of hard to just do just don't do it, okay?
Just don't do it.
Don't do it, baby. You just gonna fuck up a lot of shit
and never. I'm gonna tell y'all this: don't ever put yourself in a predicament where you have to depend on a man for anything. I've always been a firm believer. Yeah, I might have moved my life around, but I never depended on a man for nothing. You won't ever be able to you won't have that because of me, or you're not gonna be able to eat because I'm not feeding you today, or like, no, you can't go get your hair done. Like, no, don't ever depend on a man for nothing. Go out and get your own bag. There's so many ways out here to make your own bag. Don't depend on these men.
Definitely don't
be the
on
man.
Nigga. Don't depend on nigga.
Just let the man be a addition to you. Don't depend on him.
Spend his, save yours. Boom.
In the wise words of JT, I ain't paid the bill in so long.
Okay. Purr.
We're gonna be more consistent. We're gonna drop every Sunday a podcast. So make sure y'all comment more topics y'all want us to talk about. I just want to break y'all the news first. That Saw Dream, we giving up. I'm done. Cause it's not it for me.
Yeah.
It's like I don't have the patience for it. Maybe I'm gonna pursue YouTube full time, like, you know, or at least part time, full time. Like not 40 hours, not 30 hours, maybe like 34.
Right.
But yeah, so I definitely want to pursue, you know, they say pursue one thing at a time and master your craft. So I want to pursue this, and I want to pursue taking pictures maybe, or like doing makeup, something else. But sewing, I don't know how y'all do it. I give y'all props. That takes a lot of time, a lot of patience. And I just do not have the patience for that. Like, I be ready to flip. Baby, I be done ripped this sign off, ripped all these grass leaves off, outfit looking a mess, you looking raggedy. I don't know. The thought about it is I just wanted to be like the fashion it boy. Like, oh, you made that? You look good as fuck. I already look good, but you done made something, and then you could just see. No, I just want somebody to make something for me, and I could just model it for you.
Maybe you should get into modeling.
I can't do that. I don't know how to smile.
You gotta get into it.
I can't
get into it. You gotta tap into your inner side, and you know, see what you could do. You don't never know what you can do. Don't ever underestimate yourself.
But everybody been telling me to model. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, so get into it. Try it out. Tap into that lifestyle.
How you gonna do it? First of all, I don't know if you know, but a lot of models got a height requirement on models.
No, they do not.
Yes, they do.
No, they do not.
Look it up. They have a height requirement on models. They do. It'd be like they be wanting models like 5'7" and taller. I mean 5'8" and taller, or sometimes 5'9". Like, they prefer taller people because taller people get noticed more. Like,
what you trying to be on Top Flight America? I didn't tell you.
It's not even American Idol, but just like, you know, a lot of people, taller people, get drafted as models more than shorter people do.
See, you trying to think big. I just was saying something just to, you know, put yourself out there. You might could do some brand ambassadoring, you know what I'm saying, black local brands, you know what I'm saying, you don't know, and you have a platform. Be
like Angel Evangelista. My face to be on that.
And you also have a platform that you can help them out. You know what I'm saying? You gotta think about that to also grow your platform. People might see, oh, he has a YouTube channel. Oh, this is a good way to, you know, put him in a loop and also promote us also because he has a brand. He has something that's growing, so we can hop on that bandwagon and, you know, make your price list, make your promo, you know, get into some photos, you know, ads, anything.
I need to get into editing. Somebody need to teach me how to edit a picture real good. I feel like I'm good with computers, so like if you teach me that, I'll be able to just eat. I already eat my pictures up right now, so I just know I want to be able to edit
do photography.
A lion, a zoo.
You got you a computer, you really can get into graphic designing also and sell logos.
Who?
You.
Maybe.
Help people with their
business. That's you. Page. You got more of a graphic design concept than me, because I'm just go and good. I'll be okay. I'm more the behind the scenes.
I'm so perfectionist. I want everything to look so nice, pretty, perfect, cursive, just everything elegant. Nice, modern. Yes, this is new. This is 2023. This is this is how you present.
It look good like that. Just leave it just like that. I always tell him that when we was doing Vlogmas, and he was posting on Instagram, and I just started to feel some type of way because he was eating me up every time he posted something on Instagram. He had all these designs and all these gifs just moving. Girl, don't try to show me up. Me just posting the thumbnail and the link. And go watch the YouTube. Like, damn, give me a chance.
It give people attention.
But he's right. Like, anytime he posted a video or we posted a video with gifts and stuff, we got a lot of more views than versus if I just posted it. It's like a thumbnail, like go view it.
Yeah.
So I mean, it is what you do. You perfect your craft. Y'all perfect y'all crafts. You take your time to do, put in the time to do what you really want to do, and the outcome will show.
Exactly.
But yes, y'all, make sure y'all comment and tell us what y'all want us to talk about.
Definitely,
Cause we're gonna be dropping every week.
New stuff coming.
Bartender, can we get a Carisha, please? All right, but thank y'all for tuning in.
Boom. Period.
Make sure y'all tune in every week, every Sunday. We
might also, you know, come through with a little Friday something. We gonna let y'all know. We gonna get it more, but as of now, Sundays for right now. But we definitely gonna come through, and you know, as the year gets better, we're gonna, you know, try to get into making schedules and posting more, and also make a page for this exactly, and you know, just come up with a lot of more content and just ways to put us more on the horizon and keep y'all updated with things from day-to-day basis, basically.
But make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure you tune in to next week's episode.
Yep.
Fly you out the peak, full speed, so point that leave me. Vive la